President Bush was on a farewell visit to Iraq this weekend.
They're laughing already.
And he got taken by surprise at a press conference. Well, why should I tell you when you can see it? Check it out. Secret Service, like,
storming out like
12
clowns from a
seconds.
car.
I thought it was joy the whole time I'm watching this clip. I said, how did she make it into that press conference?
I'm innocent. I'm innocent.
I mean, that's pretty amazing, you know, that somebody could end up throwing just
shoes.
one shoe.
But did you
shoes.
notice his cat-like reflexes?
He went down.
His reflexes were I was so impressed. Look at that. And then he stays. He remained, as you say.
I love it. The people turn to take the picture. Nobody tries to take the guy down.
No.
Like, let me take his picture. Let me get this picture.
But you know what I thought? I saw the man. I'm like, you so mad. You like, I'm gonna throw not one shoe, but I'm gonna take off, then I'm gonna throw the other
He's
shoe.
mad. He's very angry.
That's a strong political statement.
It's a form of protest. It happens to be a slightly violent one, but that's what we went to Iraq for, to create democracy. We have protest here, so mission accomplished.
Well, I don't want to see any of those Secret
You think
Service.
that's a success to have him get a shoe?
I'm not saying that. I'm just saying it's a protest. Even Bush said it. Although he didn't even. The thing I like about Bush in this is that he took it very easily. It must have reminded him of his drinking days at Yale. You know, I was like, hey, it's nothing. Hey, throw him. He didn't even care. It was great.
I just kept thinking too that thank goodness it wasn't a woman. Can you imagine like some heel chucked at the president? Those things are more dangerous and more difficult to avoid. Yeah. We can aim our heels.
The Secret Service men, they came out, they all swarmed out. He had enough time to take off another shoe before the Secret Service came. I want them all to be in human resources today, and I don't want to see any of them around Barack, those Secret Service men.
The guy who did it was against the occupation. He was a journalist who always went on and referred to the Iraqi invasion as an occupation. So he had an issue. And by the way, somebody told me today that they do this in Italy also with the shoe. And the reason is because the shoe touches the ground, and nothing is lower or dirtier than that. So it's a symbolic gesture.
He's an angry man.
But it's also too, I mean, I think some people are going off saying this, this is how the Iraqis feel, and I don't think all do. I mean, I was talking to some do, of course. I mean, like here, we have different opinions about matters, but even I was talking to my friend Gary Sinise, who he was just actually awarded this weekend. I think it was a President's Citizens Medal.
Gary Sinise?
Yeah, he was.
I didn't know you were pals with him.
Yeah, we're buddies.
Palling around with Gary Sinise.
I know, Lieutenant Dan. But he was awarded because he's been to Iraq probably more times than we've even talked about it. But there are people who definitely do not feel that way. But like I said, I was just more impressed with the
families were not killed, I guess. People who weren't directly touched by the war may feel that way.
Some of his family was killed.
Yeah, he was. But he was also, there was speculation about his ties to the Ba'athist Party, and there's stuff swarming. He was a person with an opinion who took a shoe and chucked it at our president.
And he threw it at the president, and no one has said, hey, Secret Service guys, one okay.
I know.
But it was like, wow, he's got another shoe in his hand. You think he's going to throw it? I don't know, man. What do you think?